Hello. Welcome to Laura Cain After Dark.
Welcome.
My co-host just cursed me.
Why?
He said I'm going to get doll eyes right off the get-go.
That was going to happen anyways.
For sure.
I'm so tired right now. I
Oh
don't
my
know
God,
why.
I'm so tired.
Is it because of the time of year? Is it
I think
just
so.
because we're gearing up to have the nights come sooner?
Yes.
When does that happen?
I don't know.
I think it's already been happening.
No, I mean, like, when does the time officially change?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know?
No.
Oh my God, let me look it up.
I just yawned just so we're off to a raging start.
No, we didn't have it change yet.
I think
Like, it's still summer.
We spring forward.
We didn't fall back yet. When do we fall back? Hold on.
I think we did.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, we have to know this.
I'm
This
getting
is so
doll eyes
bad.
right now.
Stop.
I am young. I do not know anything
March.
about anything.
Oh wait, Sunday.
No, that's-
November 6th.
Oh.
Oh.
November 6th, we fall back. We gain an hour.
Oh, thank God.
Glorious!
Oh,
I
my
love gaining
God,
that hour.
yes, me
I
too.
live for that hour once a year.
So do I.
God.
It's the best when you're like, oh man, it's 2. No, it's really 1 o'clock. It's only 1 o'clock. It's the greatest thing ever.
Oh.
This show, by the way,
Sponsored by
Spon-
Sweetums.
Yes, SweetumsWipes.com. Let's just play the commercial right off the bat here.
ETUMSwipes.com for spur of the moment freshness down there. For down there care.
Absolutely. Men use them too.
Yes, they do. With flavors like cinnamon bun. Guys love that flavor.
I love the cinnamon
They
bun.
also have flavors, so they taste
Mojito.
yummy too. And mango and cherry.
And pina colada.
Yes, and now
Watermelon?
Peach. Oh, watermelon.
Yes.
Peach scented wipes now too. Go to sweetumswipes.com, developed by Dr. Elisa Brady, who we love so much, a woman-run company.
Which we totally support.
We do. That's sweetumswipes.com.
Yon Boys already made an
Oh,
appearance.
man. Okay, doll
Already.
eyes.
I haven't made an appearance yet.
I'm watching doll eyes.
I'm going to sweetumswipes.com because I got to order some.
Oh my God. I
I'm
don't know
all
what
out.
my problem is. Well, you're ordering. Do you want me to talk about my
No, I want to talk about the code that you can use to get 15% off.
LCAD?
LCAD. Simple. Just put it in the box that says promo or code or whatever, and you will get 15%
Which
off.
one are you ordering?
I'm ordering the Cinnabon
Oh,
flavored,
yeah, baby.
and I really like the one in the yellow too.
Oh, that's the
That's a
pina colada.
I like that one a lot. So I'm going to order that and that. Yeah. And then LCAD, 15% off. Oh, yeah, baby.
There you go.
Okay. I got a message. This is my host chat, by the way. I got a message from our friend, the Sharpie guy, Demitri. Remember him?
Oh, yes, yes.
He's the one that he's a model. He's a nude model. And people draw him. And he
Yes.
always posts pictures of the art that people have made of him, his
Yes.
body. And oh my God, sometimes they have him hanging from like a sex swing and like all these crazy positions he has to be in. He takes it very seriously. He never shows his face. It's just his body. And he's got like a great, very not too big, not too small, like perfect, just proportioned body.
Sure.
So let me read you the message that I got. And I was like, oh my God, no way. Okay, so here we go. Demitri. He was going to be on tonight, but I think he's working late because I guess, I don't know, art classes are late.
Posing late.
Yeah, he's posing late. I just texted him. Okay, there we go. So he said, okay, here we go. We had a lot of chatting. So, Laura, I have new colored dust and henna ink. You have to use me again, please. How's Laura Cain? And I'm like, Demitri, can we call you about your idea tonight? And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm working, but I think it would be really cool if you guys write on my body your names and then I'll have them permanently tattooed on my butt cheeks.
No
Laura Cain
way.
After Dark tattooed forever on his butt cheeks. I'm like, but
This
but
is his career.
I know. So I'm going to try to call him. I don't know if he's going to answer, but let's just try it. Let's see if
This
I'm
can't be a
connected.
good
Let me
idea.
see if I'm connected.
This is a great idea.
think
I'd
it's
love to have my
amazing.
name
Oh.
tattooed on someone's
Yeah.
butt cheeks.
Is it ringing? Okay. Come on, Demitri. Come on, Demitri. Yeah, the mother in me says no, don't do that. And then I think maybe he wants to start with the henna because that lasts like a month, and then he wants to seriously think about going full on tattoo.
That'd be amazing.
I know. We would.
You've
have
reached
made-
Demitri. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get right back to you.
Demitri, it's Laura and Erik. We're calling you on the air.
Hi, Demitri.
Laura Cain After Dark about your idea, which I knew Erik would love. He loves it.
I do.
We're kind of shocked that you want to do it, but we would love it. So,
I'm not surprised. Look at us.
no, let's plan a day when you can come in and we can talk about it because, oh my God, that would be insane. Thank you, Demitri. Bye.
Bye. That'd be
So,
amazing.
I know. Would you tell him to do it? Would you really encourage him to do it? If it said Laura Cain After Dark, Erik Rimmer, Laura Cain.
Oh,
It's not my ass on the line.
yeah,
Literally.
totally. I mean, who else in the world is going to get my name tattooed on their ass? No one.
You know,
so,
I bet a fair amount of people would do it with some convincing.
To get our names or Laura Cain
Well,
After
to
Dark?
get Eric specifically.
Do you think anybody would get
I mean,
Laura Cain
who
After Dark besides Demitri?
who wouldn't want the word Rimmer next to their butthole?
That's right. Rimmer with an arrow.
That's a
That's
good
right.
point.
See, there you go. Problem solved.
Oh my gosh. That would be just heaven. I'd love it. And I'd put pictures of
Right.
his butt all over Instagram. He did do a nude photo shoot with Laura Cain After Dark sharpied on his chest and his behind. He's done that for us before. And
Yes.
we posted those
Yes.
several times.
And we didn't get kicked off of
surprisingly no.
Yeah.
I just want to know why he wants to do this.
Well, he
because he's smart.
he lends his
should do it,
backside
Erik.
to people who want to give shout outs to other
Yeah.
people, like
This is
Sharpie
more than
shout
just
outs.
lending, though. This is a permanent decision.
I know,
Especially
he's
as
a
model,
smart man.
Especially as a nude model. This is like, I mean,
I know. I don't know how old he is, but I want to see how old he is because if he's young, I'm going to tell him you need to think about this.
I think he's
The mother
probably
in me
in
is not
his.
letting him.
I think
if he
mid-
wants to
20s.
do it, let him.
I
I'm
think
gonna
he's in
say.
his 30s.
If he wants to do it, let him.
What I say.
I think it's. I personally, I don't think it's a great idea. But
So when he's like
I want him-
60 years old, he's going to have a podcast from 2022.
We'll still be going.
Okay, I know.
Yeah,
I have a
we'll
feeling
still be
we
going.
will. I have
Yeah,
a
we
feeling
will.
Except we'll be doing it from our bed.
Yeah, because
Where
we'll
we're
be,
gonna be laying.
We'll all be institutionalized by that point.
Producer Brian at the nurse's station.
Oh,
Exactly.
will you? Oh,
Yeah,
thank
see?
you, Brian. That's so
See,
nice.
he's in it for the long haul, which is great.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. So anyway, okay, that was my host chat.
That's great.
Oh, I should tell you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't, I've been looking at the analytics and a lot of people that watch the show don't subscribe. So just hit the subscribe button. It would make us look super cool and we'd love it. So thank you. And shop our Amazon store. It's on our link tree and our bio on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
We have a lot of cool products up there.
We do, like the Good Night sleep patches.
I know you love that. Did you order more?
Oh, yeah.
Do you use it every night?
Every night now.
You're not going to use it tonight though. It's too late.
No, I'll use it tonight.
Will you get 8 hours tonight?
Yeah. I'm going to bed as soon as I
Because you had a concert last night, right?
Yes, and then I had a concert Tuesday night.
What concert was that?
Belinda Carlisle
Oh, how was
at
that?
the Magnolia. Fantastic.
Who did you go? Did you go with? A girl or a boy?
No, I went with a boy.
Oh, okay.
How was the crowd?
Yeah.
What age?
Good.
Were they
Young?
as old as the Adam Lambert?
No. And I feel bad about my comment about the people.
I found it very interesting, though.
It was interesting. I just felt
Ugly was a strong word.
Yeah, I sounded like a real dick, and I apologize. I was just surprised by the,
You were
All the
surprised.
Ugly people there.
by
You can't say it again,
by
please.
the fact that there wasn't a lot of young people.
I know. I would think that he'd have a
Considering
very young.
American Idol. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody's listening, and I didn't mean to offend.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry. So what's up with you?
So, yes, my host chat is the Belinda Carlisle concert.
Oh, okay. So talk about it.
Yeah, I've just been a concert fiend.
I know. Look at you.
And guess who I'm going to see in March of 2023?
Carrie Underwood.
Yes. What
Where's
do you
she playing?
mean in LA?
Oh, where? What?
It's that new arena.
Inglewood?
No,
Is it in LA?
Yeah.
What is it called?
I forget what the name
It's
of
not the Kia one, is it?
No, it's the O. I think it starts with an O or a C.
You know who I really want to see? I love to see Harry Styles. Oh my God.
pass.
Stop it. You guys are just jealous. Whatever.
I don't
Jealous.
mind. I don't mind his music, but I don't really like him as a performer.
Why not?
I don't know.
He's
just-
entertaining.
I don't think he is.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't-
I've only ever seen him with One Direction.
He's so like melodramatic to me
it
almost.
seems like it would be a snooze fest.
Yeah, he screams like I don't know,
I like his costumes.
cheesy.
I like it. I like his whole vibe. He's cool. And I want to see
Well-
that movie still, even though everybody's trashing it.
Boo.
Yeah, boo. Oh, you know what I really want to see?
What?
I want to see Tickets to Paradise with Julia Roberts and
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
When
I
does
actually
that
do
come
want
out?
to see that.
It looks really cute. It comes out on Friday.
Oh. Does it come out
In
on one of
theaters near you.
the streaming services,
No,
maybe?
in theaters near you.
So I downloaded Peacock, right? The app. So I bought it for $19 for the year because I got the same kind of
Wait,
deal.
what?
No, it's $1.99.
No, but you got it for the whole year for like $12.99. Remember?
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
it's
what?
it's that cheap?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Super cheap.
I'm excited to watch it up in my room when I'm like laying down. I can watch all my housewives and this. My TV's too freaking old.
Oh, no.
It doesn't
It's
work.
not. It's a dumb TV. It's not a smart TV.
Well, it is a smart TV, but it's from like 10 years ago.
Oh,
So it's
no.
not. I'm so mad. And they won't issue a refund.
Can you watch it down here?
That's 10 years old too.
Oh, God.
I know. I need a new smart TV.
They're really cheap now.
Yeah,
Big
they
one
are.
like that?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, but well,
I want a big one.
They're super
I mean, it
cheap.
depends if you get like 4K or
I got to tell you,
HD.
I miss cable so much.
Really?
I do. I really do. I miss turning on the news whenever I want to. I hate having to hunt for it.
I know.
I like turning on Bravo when I want to watch my shows. I don't want to hunt for it.
Speaking of Bravo,
What?
Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion part 2.
How was part 1?
Part 1 was juicy. Part 2 was even juicier.
Who looks bad? I mean, who is like not
Coming off as who's
Yes.
coming off as bad? Rinna.
is
And
she short or long hair?
it's long.
Okay.
And I love Garcelle. I love her so much.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I like Sutton too.
You do?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
do.
find any use for that woman.
Yeah. And then Kyle is boy, she's gonna next week is gonna or this week is gonna be the finale, and it's gonna be
So there's
crazy.
only 2 parts?
There's 3.
God, they always bust it into 3 parts.
I know. Oh man, it's gonna be so juicy.
Oh my
Can't
God.
wait.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be like a big, ripe, juicy apple.
So guess what, you guys?
What?
We're going to play your favorite game, the question game.
Okay,
Let's play a little music.
I'm all ears.
How about, I don't know, play any kind of song, any kind of fun song. There we go. The question game.
Oh, I love questions.
I know. Me too.
Can't wait.
And don't stress out. Just talk about the first thing that comes to your head. You don't have to like worry that, oh my God, why didn't I say this? Why didn't I say that? Just go with it.
Is
okay?
there a point thing to this, or do we have a time limit? Is
No.
it like the first person that answers? Okay.
No, it's not a game,
Okay.
and there's no time limit. We just go around the room.
Oh, I just saw the doll eyes.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
you
one.
Did.
Oh, yeah, the left blinked independently from the right. Oh man, this is gonna be so good.
Crap. I have really big fake eyelashes on tonight,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, I could feel the breeze when they
Shut up.
blinked independently from
Well,
each other.
because I was in a Halloween costume. I have to have big lashes.
It blew my bang back.
Okay. First question. What do you do to save money? What little weird thing do you do to save money?
I don't eat.
Like when you're at work, you won't go to lunch?
Oh no, I'm kidding. I don't know. Just try to spend less.
Like, do you use coupons? Do you only spend like your change? Or like, I'm trying to think of like different.
I just stopped buying stuff.
Okay, well, I buy a lot of things, unfortunately. And what I do is I've downloaded the Honey app, the Coopert app, and the Capital One app because it all the time, every single time it works, no matter what website you're on, when you're checking out, boom, the coupons, any coupon that's floating around out there, one of them will grab it and you will get a discount.
I have Honey, yeah.
I love it.
I've never even heard of that.
You've
before.
never heard of Honey or
No.
Coopert or Retail Me Not or any of that
No.
stuff? Oh my God, it has saved me
I don't know
tons.
about all those,
Wait,
but
where?
I have them all.
Just at a grocery store?
No, on the computer.
they're browser extensions.
Yes.
And they just automatically apply coupons whenever you're shopping online.
Even on like Amazon? And stuff?
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's only if there's
Amazon, yes.
available
Wait, so
coupons.
it's
Yes.
called Honey.
Honey.
It's super easy.
To do Honey and also do Coopert, like coupon, but pert.
COUPERT.
And then the other one is Capital One. Capital One has the best ones. Sometimes it has the biggest.
Like Capital One, CAPITAL.
like
yeah.
the credit card company?
Yes. Capital One has also coupons.
Wow.
And I know people are going to rag on me for this, but I do shop at Shein a lot. I love Shein, even though
a
I
lot
know
of people do.
I know, but a lot of people are like saying how bad it is
Oh, it
about
is,
like
but, I mean,
child labors and who knows what's going on.
Well,
But
listen, there are very talented 14-year-olds
They
that are
make, like,
probably going to be on,
They've got promising careers ahead
12
of them,
cents
too.
of garment or something horrible
yeah,
like
but
that.
they'll be on, Project Runaway or something, so it'll be fine.
But anyway, I always get the biggest discount from Capital One. It'll be, just say it's $95. I'll end up paying like $60. It'll
Wow.
be like a huge discount. It's really substantial. So I would suggest doing that.
So wait, okay, so you're going to need to guide me through it because you know
I
how
will.
bad
Oh.
I am with stuff like that.
I know
It's hard to mess up.
No, his brain exploded
yeah.
when I said when you said extension. He
Yeah,
didn't know what
I
the
did
hell.
not know what you were talking about.
I could feel it.
Yeah, did you feel?
Yes.
Did you get a little residue
I did.
of my brain on you to
I did.
shoot out of my? Okay. I buy now the big jugs of the because I like a Starbucks vanilla latte.
Yes,
I used to go every single day to Starbucks.
and that cost you.
Oh my gosh! It's now almost $6 for a venti.
Yeah.
So it's $4.99, I think, for one of the big things.
And how
that
long does that last you?
Lasts me about a week.
They're delicious, too. They're super good.
Just your basic vanilla latte.
Yeah.
And you drink it cold, obviously, or do you heat it up?
No, I drink it cold.
Okay.
Just pour it over ice. That's literally it.
Yeah.
It's so good, yeah.
So good.
And how much is that big bottle?
Like $4.99.
Oh, you just said that.
Yeah.
That's right.
You weren't
At
listening.
Food for Less, which I shopped at the other day.
Oh, see?
Thank you very much.
I told you.
Like I told you when I almost stole the Squishmallow.
Yeah, and Grocery Outlet is another favorite.
Oh,
of
I
mine.
can't do that. I tried that. It's too.
Why?
It's too jammed up with stuff.
No, it's
just
not.
Weird.
No, it's not. They carry all the same stuff as like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's.
No, they don't, and
Yes, they
you
do.
can't. You're not guaranteed to find something.
No, you're not guaranteed to find something, but if there's something that you like, that you see that you like, buy as many of them as you can
okay.
because they
That's
won't
the
be
trick.
there.
Trader Joe's is unparalleled, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I forget to shop there though sometimes.
I do too.
I
forget
forget
to shop
that.
at
Like
Trader Joe's.
when you go to the checkout and you have a bunch of groceries, it's always like $38, or it's like something unreal.
Yeah, I know.
It feels like it should be way more expensive
Oh
than
yeah.
it is.
I know.
Always.
I love
Yeah.
Trader Joe's.
What did you recently realize? Something that we all should know, but you finally just realized. Mine is, you're going to go, you are dumb. But I was thinking about God, and I was thinking about like the entity. What is God? Well, whatever God is, decided, hey, in order for humans to understand what I am, I'm going to send a man in the image of a man down to help them and guide them, and that was Jesus. Oh my God! No way.
You just now realized that?
I knew how Jesus was. I've gone to like Sunday school, primary, but I never really thought about it. Like really thought about it, and I was like, wow, that was so smart of God to do that.
I am so
That's why he's
baffled
God.
right now.
I know, but I
is why
just
Laura
kind of
wasn't God.
realized, like, whatever God is, I mean, if he's not that man with a big beard and a big white robe, if he's some other kind of entity, he decided to bring down something in his image, but look like us.
Well,
So
he
we'd
probably
understand it.
knew how we would all get so crazy and
we
that we
still
all
killed him,
needed
too.
help. Yeah.
I know.
He even
Why
looked
did we
like
do
us and we
that?
killed him.
What the hell?
God.
Is there anything you just realize and you're like, oh my God?
I realized recently that I have way too many clothes.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to have to clean my closet out.
What do you do with the clothes that you clean?
Going to have to donate them.
You should sell them. I know it's a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the
No,
butt.
it is.
Is there anything you want to give me to sell? I'll do it if it's something that will get you some money.
Probably.
I know. I have it down. Just give me the things like shoes or anything you want to
I
sell.
just bought 2 new coats.
You can't buy any more
I know.
shoes, by the way. No more shoes.
I know.
Every time you buy a pair of shoes, you have to get rid of one in your
Well,
closet.
that's tough. You should have seen the boots that I wore to Adam Lambert the other night.
What did they look
They were
like?
awesome. They were black and they were super shiny.
What brand?
Aldo.
Oh, you love Aldo.
I do love my Aldo shoes.
I do like Aldo, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you just recently realized? You're like, wow. I know this is kind of a tough one.
Not, I don't know. There's a lot of things I knew beforehand, like Jesus is God's son.
I know, but did you ever really think about it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was the point of Sunday school.
I know, but I didn't pay attention.
Oh, well, let me put on my big surprise face.
I didn't pay attention. I just wanted the little.
She was in the corner
treats.
practicing her radio voice.
Yeah.
Wanted the treats.
She's all, this is Laura Cain live from Sunday school.
Today, Miss Muppet it brought her stinky brownies again. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything I realized this week or recently. That was shocking to me.
I have a question for the two of you.
Oh shit. Yeah.
What's the first thing you know?
Jed's a millionaire. That's so stupid. You stole that from Jeff and Jer.
I did.
Okay.
It was beneficial to this question.
Or what's the first thing you know? And people are like, light or sound or what is the first thing? People were getting really deep with it. It was
And
so
it,
great.
it went on for days, and
days.
days and days.
4 days.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you each to describe the perfect kiss. Eric,
Easy.
go.
Soft, sometimes aggressive, not too wet, minimal tongue, long.
Minimal tongue? Do you hate tongue?
No, I don't hate it. I just don't want to get licked.
Right. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. I like that perfect mesh of it.
Do you like kind of a little nibble on the lip?
Uh-huh.
I like that.
I do too.
Do you like the bottom lip sucking? Little bit?
Not particularly.
Hands have to be in the hair or around
On the
back
face,
of the
yeah.
face. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't had a perfect kiss in a long time.
I'll kiss you.
Well, in a couple months. In a while. How about that? All right, Brian, go.
Do you notice how she glossed right over that?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah.
Can't go there. Just can't go there.
I guess what Eric said, there's only so many things that can happen in a kiss, so those all sound good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's very instinctual, so
Yeah.
I only have my checklist of things I do when I'm kissing someone, but those all sound good.
Have
Nothing is
you-
worse than a bad kisser.
I know.
And you can't fix a bad kisser.
I'll just say this. One of my previous relationships, the person was not a good kisser. And no matter what I did, it just didn't click.
Who was it?
I'm not going to tell you. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I
No,
did.
We were good, actually.
Okay.
Your secret's safe.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. Crazy.
The worst type of kisser is someone whose lips don't move whatsoever.
Oh,
Like,
that's
kissing
the
a-
worst.
kissing a hand.
Yeah.
Or just a ton of tongue. Just big, thick
I'll
tongue.
take a ton of tongue over like zero interest kisses.
Like what?
Like Lily, like just imagine kissing the back of your
Yeah.
hand.
Like
where
somebody
it's
that doesn't put any effort into it at
does-
all.
It's like kissing a statue.
Like that.
No,
Yeah.
like just like
Well, that person is mad. or
Can you,
something.
no,
No,
that's like somebody
that's-
that can't kiss. That would be the
Somebody that
worst.
keeps their mouth shut like that?
Oh my god, that would be the worst. Have you kissed
Really?
somebody like that before?
no.
Oh,
thank
God, I was
God.
gonna
But I
say,
do
I
know
would've-
people that have ranted extensively about
Oh
people
my
they were in
god,
relationships
that
with
would
like
be
You have to participate.
yeah.
that. They don't know any better, I guess.
Wow. And it is instinctual. You're right.
It is like man, a good kisser that is
It is gold.
because I do that over anything else. I love kissing.
I think that's the most intimate thing
I do too.
more than anything else.
Yeah, I do too.
More than even like oral sex or anything. I think that is like.
Why
I
were you
think-
whispering?
I don't know.
That is so specific.
Well, I think like I do. I think it's more intimate than even that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh
Sometimes,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think so too? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it can be.
Yes. It's just so, and it's so sweet sometimes. Okay.
Sure.
You get offered a role in an upcoming movie. It's a big movie and it's a big part. What's your price?
Am I a novice? Is this my first
No, you're
role?
you. You're you right now.
And I
Will I be
get
like leading?
It's a big part.
$5.
I don't know.
I'll do it for the
I
exposure.
know, right?
Do it for the exposure. Also, I don't want to act. I want to direct. So
Don't dumb it down. No,
take
you
it.
have to act.
no, I'll take a discount to direct.
No, don't.
10 million.
God damn it.
10 million, Eric.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
Wait, say it. Okay, say it again. I think I'm misunderstanding the question.
You get offered a role in an upcoming movie. It's a big movie and it's a big part. What is your price?
Free. To be in a movie.
You guys can't undersell yourselves.
I
like
do.
that.
I do it.
For free. All that.
No,
work?
not me. I'm not
Okay.
doing it for free.
Imagine like an agent comes in here. Imagine Tom Cruise's agent comes in here. I don't know who it is, but I'm sure they're important and they look important. And they go, "I'll put if you guys want a role in Tom Cruise's new movie, 100%. We can't pay you, but you'll be on the big screen. I'd do it in a second.
Wouldn't a
Why-
little part of you go, well, that's my time and
Yeah.
my
Well, if you're good enough,
And
you get
you're-
more
my
roles.
face.
And your life will change.
Right.
Your face
So you-
isn't worth anything in its current state. You have to be famous already, and then your face is worth something.
I know what you're saying, but okay.
So what's wrong with 10 million?
You have to prove your face first.
Because who gets, I mean, only like the big, you're not a movie star yet.
No, but
is your first movie.
Okay, so I'll do it for 1.5.
I do it.
That's
for
a
free.
huge deduction.
You would do it for 200,000.
How long am I?
But your co-star's making 5 million.
Oh, okay, then I'll do it for $1 million.
I'll do it for free.
I know, right?
standing by-
I mean,
No,
who are we talking about? We'd all do it for free.
Yeah.
I'm standing by $1 million.
Wow.
1.5.
Wow.
I'm standing by 1.5
Take it back.
million.
Tom Cruise comes in here and says, "You can be in my movie, but I can't pay you." You're gonna say
I
no.
will,
I'd
then
say
I will
what?
tell. Then I will tell
Why?
Tom Cruise to.
How can you not pay
Suck it.
me? You've got
Well,
all
I'll do it for free.
Well, I'd do it for free too.
The amount of
who am I kidding?
exposure from that is insane.
Who am I kidding?
Exactly.
But look at how you'd have to take time off work.
Right.
You wouldn't get paid.
So
Yes. I know. So I'd be like, wouldn't be able to pay the rent.
imagine
Right.
how many jobs are going to come after that. Like especially
Maybe.
Just depending. It just
Maybe
depends on
not.
if
But
the
here's-
movie's a bomb.
But even
then,
if it's a bomb, and let's say you at least got a speaking role, like a somewhat substantial role, you can go apply to any low budget film that will still pay you like a couple $1,000s.
but
no
then you've got to
problem.
factor in. Yes, I'm asking for 1.5 million, but then once taxes are taken out, I'm really only getting like 600,000.
And then you don't know that
Only
you're going to have the next
600,000.
movie. And it's like, it's not steady
Right.
work. It's spotty
So see,
work.
I'm going to stick with the 1.5 million.
I think you're worth it.
If it's a big enough movie, though, you will have no problem getting more roles, though, because
Maybe.
even smaller budget films will kill to get somebody who's been in a bigger movie in it, because that gives them validation.
What if you aren't very good in the movie?
Doesn't matter. There've been so many bad actors that still keep.
What if the
True.
What if the movie sucks? What if I spend all my time doing this, and then I get edited out.
Oh,
it doesn't say
my
that.
God. At least you get paid then.
Sorry, that's
Yeah.
that's me after you requested 1.5 million. We had to cut you.
I know. Sorry. Someone has to go. It's that Rimmer guy.
Yeah,
The guy that has the rim on his butt cheek
exactly.
tattooed on there.
Well, there's always that.
What is the meanest thing anybody has ever said to you?
I don't know.
Oh, this is so easy.
What?
I was coming out of a restaurant, a sushi restaurant. This was years ago. I think I've talked about it on the show. There was a man and a woman walking in. I was walking out, and the woman looked at me and she said, "Oh my God." She looked at the guy and she goes, as if I couldn't hear her, she said, "If I ever had a redheaded child, I would drown it."
Dude!
And I turned around and I said, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "I totally heard what you just said." And she's like, "I hate redheads." And I said, "Then
Damn.
don't ever have children." I was like, "You are not fit to be a mother to even a houseplant."
Good.
And she was horrified by what I said. But I was like, and that what you said to me wasn't.
And so she was offended by
Yeah.
what you told her?
And I was like, "Hi, I have 2 ears. Like
Yeah.
I heard every single word that you
I'm
said."
glad
That's
you said
crazy.
that.
I know,
Yeah.
like race isn't a part of that technically, but it just feels racist.
Oh,
Like,
it was.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, and I mean, I had to consider the source. She was just an uneducated, but
Wow.
probably is racist too.
well, and like, growing up, I was bullied because I looked different than everybody else. But it was just, I thought, my God, we're all grown adults. I can't believe you're saying something like
You're
that.
an adult.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And, I mean, I could not believe it.
That is a stinger. That is bad.
Oh,
what a
I could,
bitch.
Yeah, I couldn't have cared less. I was just like, oh my God, you gotta be
I know.
kidding.
You don't care about that. It doesn't bother you. It doesn't it gets under my skin. It still does.
Yeah.
It shouldn't. Brian, has anybody ever said anything mean to you?
Oh yeah, millions of times, but nothing I remember. Like nothing that
What
made
do you
me.
mean millions of times? Who said mean things to you?
Oh, I mean, everyone said mean things to me before, but like nothing
But like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but I mean, I'm not redheaded. I'm sure there have been plenty of times I just don't specifically remember any. They don't really stick with me. Insults don't really faze me that much.
Yeah.
The one that sticks out to me, there are two. One was right after I got my breast augmentation, my boob job. And I was posting about it online.
Oh my God.
And this comment from this woman who, it was her picture and everything. She was not like a bot or whatever. And she said, "Why didn't you start with your face?"
And do you remember what I said?
Yes. Oh, no. But I remember you came to my defense.
I did. And I responded back and I said, "She did."
Oh, yeah. You did.
I was like,
Burn.
I was
Burn.
like, you uneducated witch. Like, who says that to somebody? I know what the other one was too.
That I look like a man.
Yes.
And that, what else? Oh, that I'm a bad mom.
Yep. That was, and I think, was that the 2-in-1?
Yes.
Yes. And I had to
Troll Patrol.
have a come to Jesus meeting with that person too.
Was that my phone? Oh, it was my stupid Be Real. I downloaded this Be Real app to bug my children because they're on it. And
Let's be real.
it pings you some random time during the day, and you have to take a picture of yourself at that moment. No filter, no fudging around with the picture, and you post it so it's like a real shot of what you're doing at the moment.
Oh God.
So I'm supposed to take a picture right now.
Okay.
All right, I'll take a picture right now.
Someday I want a segment called Eric Learns About the Real World.
I
Or
know.
It's tragic. It really is.
Okay, continue.
I'll take 5 minutes to educate
What's my
you
birthday?
about something.
I'm an old fart. My phone number, why?
This is very. See,
I haven't
this
used
is
it
why
in a
I
while.
don't. This is why I don't do these things.
There's lots of cool
Oh
technology
my
you're
God.
missing out on, though.
I don't know what this means. It just
Well,
is not
we're-
letting me.
It's
not letting me do it. But
This is
anyway,
painful.
I only did it because I wanted to bug my children and have them go, "Mom, don't get off that.
Oh
Don't
my
do
God.
it."
Well, now you can't get on it.
I
so.
know. Oh well. I should just delete it. Okay. What is the best thing somebody's ever said to you?
I had a teacher in high school tell me that I had the prettiest eyes she had ever seen.
Really? Aw, that's cool
Yeah.
that you remember that.
Yeah, she was my German teacher.
I got a DM recently from somebody who just out of the blue said, I just want you to know how much I love listening to you, and I feel like I know you. I feel like you're my best friend.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, that is the best compliment one of the best compliments I've ever gotten in my life. That is such a nice thing to say.
It is. That's a really nice thing
Yeah.
to say. Thank you for saying that to her.
I don't remember anything.
Actually, I do have one for this.
Oh, okay.
I remember when I was in film school, we had this assignment where we had to recreate a movie scene, shot for shot, and I did one of the opening scenes of Raiders of the Lost Ark, where Indiana Jones goes to Marion's bar and tries to get her to give him this gold medallion, and so I did that scene. It's about 3.5, 4 minutes long, and got some of my friends together and we reshot it, shot for shot. It took a couple hours, and when we had to submit a side-by-side comparison where you watch the original and then you watch the recreated scene. And the first comment I got was, "This looks like the real movie," and that was the
That's awesome.
Really good.
yeah. I felt
really
so
good.
good about that.
Oh
so that was
my
the biggest
gosh.
compliment
That's
I ever
really
got.
good. That's awesome.
What is rocking your world this month? Good or bad? What's rocking your world this month?
Define rocking.
Upsetting you this month, or making you extremely happy this month, or something that's been on your mind this month? What's rocking your world this month?
Halloween's rocking my world. I love Halloween.
What are you doing to celebrate?
Probably nothing. Normally I do, but I just love the general vibe, the aesthetic. Isn't Halloween next Monday?
Yes, we're gonna
yes.
be.
I'll be here.
Can you come?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you do something on Halloween. We don't get any trick or treaters. It's gonna be really sad here,
My
but
girlfriend's working, so
okay, we'll all hang out together.
sweet.
Yeah, that'll be
We'll
great.
dress up again.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll get a costume.
Rocking my world this month. Well, okay. I have this journal that I just got, and it's like called The Key to the Universe. And it's the numbers 369. And it's all about the numbers 369 and how if you utilize this, it's a long thing. But I'm reading it. It's a workbook. So you're supposed to write down, we did this on the air, but I decided to do it, like really do it. You write something you want, something you really want to achieve or to get 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the midday, and 9 times at night. I'm telling you what, I just started this. It's already happened.
Oh, man.
And it's about money. It's already happened.
In ways you'd never expect.
Right.
I mean, I was like, I want a certain amount of money in my checking account in the next few days. I'm thinking there's no way this is ever going to happen. But okay, I'm going to go through the thing, do the 3, do the 6, do the 9, think about it, visualize it in the bank. And wouldn't you know, boom, it happened today.
Yep.
That's rocking my world pretty
Yes,
much.
It really is.
Okay, if you had to do this weekend all over again, what would you do differently?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, nothing. I had a wild weekend.
There's not one thing you'd do differently. You had a great weekend?
Yeah, I went to a wedding and a party.
Well, that's pretty
Doesn't
awesome.
get better.
I probably wouldn't have slept until 1 p.m. on Sunday because
You needed it.
Yeah, sometimes it's the best though.
it was so awesome. I woke up at 10:30, ate, and then went back to
Oh
sleep.
my God,
It was
that
so
is
amazing.
awesome.
I think waking up at 10:30 to 11, between 10 and 11 is the best time to sleep until because it's
Yeah.
still early enough to you don't feel like you slept the day away. But
Right. But I felt like I slept the day away. And I felt because I had to work on Saturday all day. So I felt like I didn't have much of a weekend. So
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have slept all that long. That's the only thing I can think of. If you could be guaranteed one thing in life, not money, if you could be guaranteed one thing in life, what would that be?
Good health.
if I could guarantee you one thing in life,
That is a great answer.
Yeah.
Because that is everything.
I can't choose money.
You cannot choose money.
Successfully completing all my goals.
That's great.
That's good.
I feel like cheating, but
I chose love. I will always be surrounded by love. Family love, children love, lovers love, whatever.
Friends love.
Friends love. Yes. What is your favorite big word to use, and what is it?
Oh,
To sound smart. What's the first?
I have a lot of them.
wow.
I know I can't. Like I'm trying to think right now, and I can't. Indubitably.
I hate that one.
It's
so much.
stupid. Indubitably.
I use it all the time, and now I can't remember
Really?
it.
I used to use the word deleterious a lot.
What does that mean?
It just means harmful.
Deleterious.
Yeah.
I love
Like
words.
deteriorate. It's basically like a form of the word deteriorate, just deleterious. It just means harmful.
I like it.
I used to use it a lot.
It sounds good.
I like esoteric.
Eloquent. I like what else?
Juxtaposition. I love that word.
God, it's gonna drive me crazy. I use it all the time.
Today I use the word sate. I'm going to sate my hunger with.
Satiate.
I used it wrong. I didn't even use it right with the right word.
I think it's satiate, isn't it?
I used the wrong word. I used the wrong vocabulary word to sound
Insatiable is
smart.
good too.
So I sounded dumb. I tried to sound smart and I sounded dumb. What about you? Anything? You can't think of the word.
I'll blurt it out at some point.
And finally, what is your favorite family memory? And again, don't stress out. It just if you think of another one, oh my God, that wasn't my favorite. Just whatever pops in your head. I'll go first. I loved when my parents bought a timeshare in Cancun, and they went a couple times before we went as a family. So when I was, I had just finished my freshman year in college, so we went that summer. And it was my dad, me, my mom, my sister, my brother. And this place was on the 8th floor, right on the sand, unbelievable view of the ocean. And I'm like, I cannot believe my family has this timeshare. This big giant room, big living room, and another giant room, 2 bathrooms. And it was a resort. And it was just so incredibly fun. We went to all the Cancun fun places, and it was such a fun trip. I loved it.
See, that's awesome.
I made a little photo book about it and everything.
That's awesome.
What about you?
We used to go to the Pacific Northwest. That's why I love it so much.
Oh,
there.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Where
Yeah.
specifically?
We went to Olympia, Seattle, Tacoma, all those.
Frequently?
Areas. Yeah, every summer.
Every
Almost.
summer?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
we
you go
went
to the
all-
same place or go to different hotels or something?
Yeah, sometimes we'd most always we'd take a motorhome because my father knew a film producer, and so he had one of those just fully loaded motorhomes.
I would love to drive in a
Yeah,
motorhome
so
to the
it-
Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah, we did that to the
Did
Grand
you?
Canyon. Yeah,
Oh my
but we would take it up a lot to like Oregon, Washington, and always had such a good time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Brian?
When I was younger, we were a big Disneyland family, so we went to Disneyland every year. I mean, multiple times throughout the year, but once a year we would definitely go with all of our extended family. And that was always a ton of fun. So probably that. I was a big Disney
Disneyland
kid.
or Orlando?
Disneyland. 'Cause we
That's
would go
'cause-
annually.
Disneyland is the real Disneyland.
Oh yeah, 100%.
People argue that.
I've been to Disney World. It's cool.
It's cool too, but it's
Kinda
not
sucks.
it's not the real Disneyland.
Absolutely.
It's not the original.
They don't have the Indiana Jones ride, and that was very, very important.
But
to
they
me
do
when I
have
was a kid.
Epcot, which is it still cool, Epcot?
I don't think it ever was cool.
I think it was cool.
No, not really.
Oh my
Not
God.
the same way.
No, it doesn't have the magic.
Their Haunted Mansion's kind of lame.
It doesn't have the magic that Anaheim
The
does.
Pirates kind of lame. Their Space Mountain's kind of lame.
Hey, wow. Well, that's fun.
It is what it is.
Well, that was the question game for this Thursday.
I love it.
I know. I love your answers so much. It's so fun to learn more about you. More about you that I even already know. I thought I already knew everything about you.
No.
I have a question. Favorite Halloween movie?
Oh, easy.
Or we'll say favorite horror movie. We'll expand it. Horror / Halloween.
Can I only pick one?
You can pick 3. Top 3.
The Exorcist. High Tension. The original Halloween.
Okay.
The Babadook,
That is a terrifying movie.
Conjuring, Insidious.
What about you?
I'm going to go 1978 Halloween, John Carpenter's original classic. The Conjuring and Evil Dead 2.
Why the second one?
Because Evil Dead 2 is kind of a remake of the first one, but just slightly better and more.
Did you like the remake of Evil Dead?
Yes and no. Technically, it's a very good retelling of the same story, but almost a polar opposite of it. It doesn't have the comedy that Evil Dead's really good for. It's just it's a great remake, but it's a very different movie.
Remember that? We saw it. You and I did.
Evil Dead?
The remake of the
We
Evil
did?
Dead. Mm-hmm.
Unmemorable then. Was it scary?
So scary, yeah.
It's like the original Evil Dead's a very funny cartoon horror, and the remake is just a very straight horror.
Yeah.
And it is good, but the original's just got like a charm that is so undeniable.
Oh my God.
Sam Raimi's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any questions? Are you good?
No, I wanted to tell you one thing. So
Okay.
have you guys heard of the app Nextdoor?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I for some reason am on Nextdoor. I'm not exactly sure
In your
why.
neighborhood?
Yes. And someone posted this, and I had to read it to you because, number one, it's something that I bitch about all the time. And they started a firestorm when they posted about it. So the opening comment is, I was in Albertsons on Fletcher Parkway last evening, and there was a woman with her dog in there. While standing in line, her dog took a huge dump. Only service dogs are supposed to be allowed in the store, and this was definitely not a service dog. I would like to see people get fined for bringing their dogs into stores. I like most dogs, but they don't belong in grocery stores. The stuff people posted
Oh my God.
is so funny.
That's a terrible Albertsons too.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
it?
Yeah.
It is like people were saying she needs to be charged. At CVS Pharmacy on Jackson Drive, a man brought his dog in without a leash, and the dog proceeded to raise his leg on a display. I was checking out, and the employee said he comes in all the time. And I mean, it just gets... People are just outing people left and right. It was so funny.
Were they like jokes, or are they all being like serious?
No, they're
people
serious.
are really, really funny.
People get crazy on this app.
Oh, yeah.
I think Nextdoor and the Ring app are the worst things for neighborhoods because everyone just dog piles and
I
becomes
know.
like
Oh my
a
God.
mob. It's just
It's so
one
true.
big mob mentality. Same with Facebook groups for neighborhoods.
And then
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
somebody replied and said, my dog is definitely cleaner than most people's kids. Maybe they should not allow kids in stores either.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh boy, here we go. Yeah. And then people started taking pictures of people in the store with their dogs.
Oh boy.
Oh, it was...
I was part of
Hilarious.
the Facebook group for the Rancho San Diego area because I used to live down there. And it was, I mean, there's a big problem with like kids street racing out there because it's a richer community and it's right by a high school. And the parents, the people who, the other adults there were just like, someone needs to slash their tires and those kids need to go to jail for the rest of their lives. And
Jesus.
one of these days they're going to get shot and I won't feel
Oh
bad.
my God.
It was egregious stuff
my
from
God.
adults.
Oh, one other thing. Did you hear about the pizza place in Lubbock, Texas? It's called Capital Pizza. They are now proudly displaying an almost literal hot mess. It's called the Jeffrey Dahmer Special.
Ooh.
And it's a pizza with fingers and eyeballs in it. What's surrounded what looks like blood and guts. So it's
Ew.
got noodles on it, a peppercini garnish. Now, a lot of the customers complain that it's in horrible, horrible taste, which I 100%
Yes.
agree.
Yeah, who cares? Though?
But
It's
it would be
cool.
fun to
Yeah.
all go and order that together,
Yeah.
Well, now-
as a joke.
it's
funny.
It's only there for 3 weeks, and it's just a window display, so you can't walk in and go,
And
"I would
order
like
it.
the Jeffrey Dahmer special."
Oh,
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame then.
It is.
So
That's
yeah.
dumb then, yeah.
So the owner is like, it's a joke. It's Halloween.
Get
Relax.
over it.
I'm with the owner on that.
Yeah.
Hey, remember, you guys, we need a catchphrase. We're like struggling. We need to come up with a catchphrase for our podcast. If you come up with a winning one, we want you guys to help us. Then we will all go out to dinner together at a fancy-ish restaurant. Me, you.
I love the fact that
Eric.
you said fancy-ish.
Yes, because that's a lot of different places.
Yeah.
You know?
BJ's.
That could be fancy-ish.
Yeah.
Depends. And Brian's going to come with us too.
Yeah.
It's a catchphrase. We need it
Just to keep
as soon as
things young.
possible.
Yeah, just
right?
to keep
Yes.
us in line.
Yes,
That's why he'll be
true.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
With a big red
'Cause-
sensor button sitting right next to
Yeah,
it.
Right.
because it's literally like you'll be watching two ungovernable children.
Totally.
Sometimes I feel like the
Ungovernable.
adult-
I know,
That's
I know.
another word that I like. Ungovernable.
It's not that big.
No, that's not.
I wouldn't say
that.
that's so sophisticated.
That wasn't like his word.
Pontificate.
That's
good.
getting there.
Yeah.
That's getting
There we
there
go.
for sure.
I like arbitration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you haven't already to our YouTube channel.
Please
and
do, or she'll hit me with a hot poker.
Deservedly so.
We
Probably.
sure appreciate you guys tuning in and sticking with us and for all these years. It's been 3 years.
I
over
know.
3 years.
Seriously. We've
And
got
over
some of the best.
320 episodes.
We've got some of the best people to
We
listen.
really, really do. So thank you. We do not take it for granted.
We don't at all.
And with that, love your podcast.
What?
Not tonight.
You say that every night. Like
No, it's-
there's a good night.
Tonight has been a lot.
When I hear the heavy sigh,
Look at my eyes.
I know.
Owl's eyes.
Wow.
They're not.
They're
good.
falling fast.
They're
They're
not
they're
good.
they're literally weighed down by the weight of those eyelashes.
No, I know.
How much do those things weigh?
No, I don't know, but I'm feeling them today.
The breeze
right
in here
now.
has died down.
Yeah.
And she's breathing
Yeah,
slower.
I mean it. See, there they go. There they
know.
go. Like
Oh
you
my
could.
God.
Yeah,
like a dragon's wings flapping.
Totally.
yeah.
I know. Yeah, I'm feeling them.
She's
I'm
like a
feeling the
girl.
weight.
She's like a girl in Vegas after a long night at the club. She's
Oh
like,
my
oh,
God.
I can barely keep my eyes
I-
up.
She's
feel
taking her
like it.
heels off. She's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
walking
yes.
in the
Just
street.
walking.
Taking my bra off through my shirt. Heck yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. I love you.
I love you too. Most of the time.
Oof.
Oh, ouch.
Ouch.
For the most part.
That
You should
hurt.
change your answer to the
I'm
question. What's the most hateful thing someone's ever
I know.
told you? I think it was
know.
that.
I'm peeling off my nail polish because I'm stressed out right now.
Why are
that
you
you're
stressed
not
out?
because you're not logging out.
That's not stressful. It's just
But
agonizing.
I'm like that's what it is, agonizing. I'm like picking at my nail polish.
Oh, you
well, let's
shouldn't do
dive
that.
into that.
I know.
Let's
talk about
yeah,
that.
let's
No,
talk
I
about
don't want
that.
to talk about that.
Why?
Please.
Why do you have nervous
Take your
thumbs?
hand off of me. I'm not into it right now.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ouch. God, shot down in my
2 for
prime.
2. Your prime.
Do you want to kiss me?
No, I'm done.
Oh boy. Story of my life.
I'm done. I'm gonna like. I
think we need a little intervention here. Let's get a little-
organize things.
What are you doing?
I'm organizing things. I'm done with this. I locked out. I want you to lock out so we can like. Okay, because guess what? You get to go home and go to sleep.
Oh,
you know what
that's-
I have to do? I have to go upload this to YouTube. Then I have to write out the paragraph. Then I have to come up with a title for the next one. Then I have to
Does that smell good,
strip
Eric?
the sound.
Yeah, it looks like it smells good.
So I'm up until like 11:30.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Thank you. Is that enough complaining?
Yeah.
That's not how you put lip gloss.
Oh, I don't know how you do
You
it.
dab it.
Oh, sorry. I don't
Just go
know.
back and forth.
Oh, you do. Oh.
All right, come on, Laura. We're trying to close out the
Yeah,
podcast.
very.
Really
I
dragging
know.
this
God,
on.
Laura. God, love your podcast.
you.
Jeez, get it together.
I love you, my sweet babies.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.